Hi guys, Emily, going from dirt to yurt, and holy crap, there's like legit things happening. Super exciting. Started putting up the walls. We put them all in place yesterday, as you can see on the right hand side. We put all the walls in the right spot just because we thought it'd eliminate some of the...
barely gonna make it.
I have a whole nother thing. Huh? I have another one over there.
But we're barely gonna make it with both of them.
Oh.
It's fine. We're perfect.
Awesome.
We have enough, I'm just saying, barely though.
So we thought if we moved everything and got some of the heavy lifting out of the way yesterday, that today putting the walls up would go a lot easier and smoother and it wouldn't be so exhausting, and that is deeming true. And actually to see we opened up everything so we can actually see all the pieces. Like it's like you bought a Lego kit and you have to lay all the Legos out to kind of see what you have and kind of put the colors together and kind of understand things. I'm visual, so seeing things makes more sense. And then like there's certain... there's rafters, you know, and two of them have these bigger eye holes, and you're kind of like, why? And then I went and found the directions last night and figured out why, because you want to know what they are. Because originally I thought, oh, they probably go across from each other and they're the ones you start with, and that's not true at all. It's just where the buckle of the wire that goes around it to kind of squish them together has a bigger area to go through, so the wire is the buckle part of the wire is in those two, and they are put together right next to each other because of that.
I hate that.
Oh dear. So what we have done this morning, and we are actually doing a time lapse of it. We got this whole section in the time lapse, but the phone died, so I'm not sure how far in the process it got. Hopefully it got enough, and one of the walls, well, that's to come if you watch if it actually recorded it. And you know, in every adventure in every project there's always an adventure, and the unknown is so much fun. So entry point is here. This is where the door goes, and you do that last. Somehow they forgot to send us the doors, so we did not receive our doors. So that's our next thing, is to call and say, you forgot to send us the doors. Getting windows was a pain in the butt, and I assume maybe they just forgot to put the doors in or send the doors or something. But the two doors did not come. But there is the window next to it, and that is in the kind of the mud room, laundry room. Mud laundry room welcome. You know, it's the back of the house, and storage and different things will be in there. And then each of the bedrooms has two windows just to maximize, you know, the view and being in this location. I think the one with the one window is it's a very small, well, all the rooms are small, let's not lie. It's not like this is like a mansion. Oh, bug. So here we are. Here's the scaffolding. All right. And so what we're doing right now is we're putting sill pad at the bottom of every wall, so it just gives a better weather and bug protectant layer. Just trying to do as many things as we can to help keep the temperature that we want, you know, within the yurt, to help us keep whatever temperature it is we want during that season. So that's what they're doing right now. We've had already a little escapade with the mice. I'll show you right here. They thought we brought a whole treat bin for them, and so they graciously helped themselves to eating the screens.
So we should have done this one while you were standing here?
So I already have some. I'm going to take all the screens back home with me and get those replaced already, and we have not even put them up. And I have to do a few repairs, but the mice were like, oh my gosh, look, it's like Christmas. So here's what it looks like on the outside. We've got some plates on the top that are missing, so as you can see, the window ones. Do you see that top plate? So the top plate, I'm gonna put my finger in the screen. Ooh, okay. So this has a top plate, and these two do not, and then it has a top plate. So 8 of them came without that top plate. I believe it's for a shipping reason. Not exactly sure. I don't know if it matters or not. So 8 of them, we have to install that. And then all the rest of them, they already came installed like that. So I don't really understand the rationale, but you know, this whole process I have not totally understood. If you can look real close. Oh, evidence that the mice, do you see that little pile? That was on one of the wall panels. The mice moved in and thought it was great. So that was quite irritating when we opened things up yesterday. Within 2 months, they moved in. And there, if you look real close, there is a hammock in there. Who doesn't want a hammock? And could not ask for a better day to do this.